to OT Connect, press that green start button in the center of your console. On your right hand side, you're going to see your quick touch buttons for your speed. Let's bring it somewhere between 3 and 4 miles per hour. Left hand side, quick touch buttons for your incline. Let's get to that 1% Orange Theory flat road. Treads, warm it up. Rowers, we're going to get you warmed up too. You're going to connect to OT Connect, put your feet in those foot plates, tighten that strap over the widest part of your foot, grab those handles, palms down, butts under, driving through your legs, extending through your core, and pulling that handle right into your sternum. In the center of your screen, you're going to see your stroke rate. We're looking to get somewhere between 18 and 24 strokes per minute. Rowers, let's warm it up. All right, treads, it is time we get you to base. Base is going to be a challenging but doable feeling. We're looking to light up that screen green. We want to get into that green heart rate zone today. Power walkers, we are going to bring that incline somewhere between 1 and 3%. We're bringing our speed somewhere between 3.5 and 4.5 miles per hour. Joggers and runners, you're going to keep that 1% incline on your left. Joggers, you're going to bring your speed somewhere 4.5 to 5.5. Runners, somewhere 5.5 or greater. Let's bring it to base in 3, 2, 1, base. Rowers, we're going to get you to base as well. Challenging but doable feeling. We're looking to get into that green zone. We're going to join the treads in that green zone up on that screen. If we're not getting there yet, we're looking for a more powerful drive through our legs. We're looking for 1 explosive count back and 2 patient counts forward. Good work, getting to base here. Sarah on that bike, we're getting you to base as well. Let's bring that gear up to 6 or greater. We're looking for somewhere in the 60 to 100 range in your RPMs. All right, treads, here's a little sneak peek for you today. First block, we have a 5-minute working block. All right, we have push base on repeat. Your first push is going to be 2.5 minutes long, followed by a 1-minute base. We are saving room to grow. We're going to grow in our future blocks today. First block, that first 2.5, save room to grow. All right? Think about that. Rowers, 1 more powerful stroke back. Wrap your handles, meet me on the floor. All right, floor team. We've got work rest on repeat. You have 2 exercises today. First one, you have front squats. Only 6 reps. We are going heavy. I want you to need that rest before you get into that high plank with your alternating kick through. All right? For our front squats, we're going to grab those heavy weights. Wrap them up at your chest, palms facing in, feet slightly wider than hip width apart. All the weight in our heels as we sit back 90 degrees and drive up through our heels. We're looking for those 2 slow and controlled counts down, 1 powerful count on the way up. Option, drop those weights, body weight squat. Again, all the weight in our heels, chest is nice and tall. Sit back, 1, 2, and drive up for 1. You're going to need that rest after that, do 6 reps. Then we're going to move into high plank with an alternating kick through for 12. Find that tall plank, shoulders directly over your wrists. Tight core, tuck your hips under. Straight line, head to heel. We're going to rotate, open up your chest, send that hand to the ceiling, kick that opposite leg through, back to plank. Other side, you have 6, not 6, you have 12 total. Option, top plank to side plank. Same as before, open up your chest, rotate onto the sides of your feet. You're not going to kick through this time. For 12 total. If you have any questions, need other options, flag me down. We're going to get going. All right, friends, it is that time for our first block. We are looking at a 2.5 minute push, followed by a 1 minute base. Power walkers, you are jacking up that incline somewhere 5% or greater. Runners and joggers, you are bringing that speed somewhere 1 to 2 miles per hour above that base. Sarah, crank that gear 9 or greater. We We are getting ready to get uncomfortable here, red team. In 3, in 2, in 1. 2.5 minute push. How we doing, 14?
Lick your bum, flip it like a flipper gun.
Good work over here on the floor. Focus on that tempo. We're looking for 2 slow and control counts. Then 1, 2, and rise. Anchor those heels in the floor and push through. Yeah. Here we go, red team. We should be getting uncomfortable here. 60 seconds behind you. 90 in front of you. Keep working hard. I want to see that screen light up, Martin, here. Let's get after it. You're looking for that tight cord. Put your shoulders over your wrist. Red team, you've got 90 in the rear view, 60 seconds ahead of you. Do not quit here. We are uncomfortable. This is where we grow. When it gets tough, you get tougher. Good work, yes, that's it. Let's go, Sarah, let's go. Guys, if you're heading back into that challenging, let's do both feeling in 15 seconds here. We are going to pull it back. Get ready for that. Let's hold it here. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Take it back here. In 3, 2, 1. 1 minute pace. Good work on that first push. Bring those heart rates back down into that green zone. You are doing great. Good work, Mike. Perfect. If anybody needs help, look at Mike. He's killing it. All right, friends. In 30 seconds here, we are heading into our second push. We have a 1 minute push, followed by a 30-second all out. Take this push where you need it. Save a little bit of energy to go all out here. Tower walkers, you're going to back up that incline. 6% or greater. Get ready to push here. We take off. In 3, in 2, and 1. 1 minute push. That's it, that's it. Here we go, floor. You have 90 more seconds on the floor. Good work, keep it up here. Focus on your core. Slow and control movements. We are going heavy right now. Good work, guys. You are 30 seconds in. In just 30 seconds, we are going all out. Pound walkers, you are going to Recover here. Good work, tread team. Good work, floor team. Also killed it. We are moving on. This way. All right. We're moving into another 5-minute block. This time, we have 2 back-to-back exercises. No rest. We're moving moderate weight, back-to-back. 2 exercises. After that, you get your rest while you walk over to the rower. Burn all out, all right? So we're gonna grab those moderate weights. You have neutral grip push press for 8 reps, followed by bicep curls for 8 reps as well. You're gonna rack those weights on your shoulders, palms facing each other, neutral stance, tight core, level dip in the knees, and drive those weights straight up to the ceiling. Think about punching the ceiling. Got it? Your option here, find that sumo squat, wide stance, rotate your toes out. You're gonna sit down in that squat. As you stand up, you're finding that upright row like you're putting on a big pair of pants, pulling those high-waisted pants right up to your chest. That's the style these days, I hear. We've got bicep curls next, no rest. Lock those elbows in by your side, roll your shoulders back, tight core. Isolate your biceps. Curl that weight right up to your shoulder. If you need an option, turn those palms. Lock those elbows, curl up. You got it. 8 reps, followed by 8 reps. This is where you get your rest on your walk over to your rower. You have 15 powerful strokes, driving through those legs, extending through your core. Pull that handlebar right into your sternum. We're looking somewhere between 120, 180 meters, all right? We're looking to rack up those meters as we go through this block, all right? We are not going to clear our screen every time we come back to our weights. At the end of this block, I want to see how much you were able to rack up. All right? You got it. Any other options, any questions, you flag me down. I'm here to help. Let's get after it. All right, shred team, it is that time again. You have another 5-minute block of work. This time, this is where we build off of block 1. This is where we grow. Can we meet it or beat it? You have a 2-minute push followed by a 1-minute base. Power walkers, you're jacking that incline up 5% or greater. Runners and joggers, 1 to 2 miles per hour above your base. Sarah, you know the deal. Crank it. 9 or greater. We take off here in 3, in 2, in 1, 2-minute push. Do not jump those barrels. We walk it down in 3, and 2, and 1. Walk it down. Good work, treads. We are going to shut it down. Make sure we press that red stop button 2 times. Bring that thumb to a complete stop. I am behind you with wipes. There you go. Yes, you killed it. Sarah, wipe it down. It's all gross. Mike, there you go. Floor team, head over to the treads. Tread team, make your way over to me on the floor. Tread team, go ahead, get yourself to base. I will be over to get you launched into your first lap in just a second.
Just touch down and I'm down. But they give me a pound, and I put the money in my hand right now. Better promoter, we need more seats. We just sold out.
All right, floor team. We've got work, rest, on repeat. We are going heavy. You're going to need that rest in between these exercises. First exercise, we have front squats, explosive tempo, followed by rest, followed by high plank with an alternating kick through. We're going to grab those heavy weights, wrap them up your shoulders, palms faced in, feet slightly wider than hip width apart, all the way in our heels. We're going to sit down for 2 slow counts, driving through our heels for 1 explosive count up. 1, 2, and drive through the floor. Option, drop those weights, body weight squat, keep that chest nice and tall, feet planted, drive through your heels, 2 slow counts down, 1 powerful count up. Maintain that tempo, whether you're doing body weight or you have weights. You're going to need rest after that. Then we're getting into high plank with an alternating kick through. Find that tall plank, shoulders over your wrist, hips down, straight line head to heel. Rotate through your core. Open up your chest, take that opposite foot through, send that hand up to the sky. option here. High plank to side plank. Keep those hips up. Core is locked and loaded. You have 12 of those. You're going on repeat until time is called. Any other options, any questions, flag me down. I got you. All right, go for it. 20. We are headed into a 5-minute block. In this block, we set the scene. We save room to grow. Each time we step back on this tread, we are trying to build off of what we set our foundation for in this block. We have a 2.5-minute push, followed by a 1-minute base. I want you to get uncomfortable here. Power walkers, we're jacking it up. 5% or greater on that incline. Joggers and runners, you're bringing that speed somewhere 1 to 2 miles per hour above that base. Sarah, on the bike, you're gonna jack up that gear somewhere 9 or greater for this push here. We take off in 3, 2, 1, 2.5-minute push. Let's get uncomfortable treads. All right, floor team, we are going to make our way to the rowers. We are joining the treads for our final all out of the day. We have a 30-second all out tread team, row team. We are in this together. Power walkers, you're bringing that incline somewhere 10% or greater. Can we find that or greater today? Joggers and runners, 2 miles an hour or more over that base. Bike and strider, let's jack it up. 12 gears or greater. Rowers, we're in it with them. We're going all out for 30 seconds. In 3, in 2, in 1. 30 seconds, all out. Let's get very uncomfortable here, team. We are all in this together. Push for 30 seconds strong. You are halfway already. That's it. Yes, Mike. Sarah, killing it. We take it down. We shut it down here in 3, in 2, and 1. Shut it down. Press that red stop button twice. Bring that belt to a complete stop. Excellent work. I am coming around with wipes for you. Make sure that belt is completely stopped before you grab a wipe from me. Otherwise, you're going to wipe out. Here you go. Great work. We are going to make our way over to the floor. You killed it. Excellent job. Take a look out at the screen. As the heart gets bigger, we are going to take a deep breath in. As it gets smaller, let that air out. We're going to add a little step out with a reach overhead. You guys did amazing today. Good work. Slow that heart rate down a little bit. Whoops, this way. Unless you guys want to do more work, it's fine. Good work. Let's take it down to one knee. You're going to push your hips forward. Find that stretch through your hip flexor. Let's bring our fingertips behind our ears. Stretch that chest as well. Good work. Open up your heart here. And go ahead and switch legs if you have not already. Tomorrow, team, we have game day, National Strength Day across the country. We're going to celebrate in here. It's going to be great. We've got back strength classes. We're going to get huge. Come see us if you want that. We're going to add that half kneeling hamstring stretch. Go ahead and extend that leg. Send those toes to the ceiling. Lean your chest forward. Great work today. Monday, Meredith's birthday. Come in. Wish her a happy birthday. Tuesday, she's coaching her very first class. Support her.